Yeah, from maybe. Okay. So Abhinav, you can start.
Okay. I just want to ask my video and voice is clear.
Yes, yes, everything is clear now.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's start. Actually, agriculture is related with our ancient culture, and agriculture is the basis of all civilization. And the word agriculture, as you know, it is combined the two words, acre and cultivation. Acre means soil, and cultivation, culture. Culture means cultivation. So this is connected with soil cultivation, and it is a systematic practice of using land to cultivate vegetables, fruits, and rearing and management of livestock like cows, goats, fishes, this culture. So I just want to introduce that as a topic on agriculture. Uh, as you know that 50% of world population and about 75, more than 75% of India's population are engaged in cultivation practices. And I think it is a very broad subject. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, now we can first we will take the views of others, and I will talk about how can we improve the technologies to increasing the product and other.
Okay. Anyone can start.
Yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
Yes,
as in
yes, yes,
hello,
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah. Mhm.
my voice is clear.
yes. Your
Hello,
voice is audible.
as you know my name, Mansraj. As you know my name, and my friend is taught about to carry out topic agriculture. And agriculture, I would say about agriculture is only a vast cultivation. It is the culture of India. Of mainly, I can say is the thing is main our cultivation practices that all are included to various technologies. Means all sectors are included in agriculture. Is nobody a particular sector is used for agriculture. Agriculture is taking advantage of any sector. It's about engineering, it's about medical, and I think many of these type of technologies are used in agriculture, and agriculture has used to be more developed in terms of uh, I think management is the point where it need to be more improved. There
Yeah.
is there is a more production. Production has a limit, and these limits are reached out. And the thing is only remained is management of these or cultivations. And this management, as we know that most of the agriculture products are perishable, and these perishability make them to not to reach out the ultimate consumers. And these consumers has to need this of agriculture producers for their survival, and a particular and rigid management system has to be needed to reach out all of that needed. And that's all I thought, that mainly work had remained in management system. Thanks.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. It was a good point. I think Sachin Agnihotri,
Yes, Sachin
you
can.
can keep
Yeah,
your point of view on agriculture. Yeah. Whatever you want to say, you can say.
agriculture is a fundamental part of our country.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yes,
and
yes.
Yeah.
और किसी से बुलवा लो ध्रुव, ये मैं कुछ तैयारी नहीं किया हूँ.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
no
It's
problem.
it's fine. It's fine, Sachin. But yeah, you have kept one point. It is definitely a fundamental part of our country, and it is very
Yes.
important part. Okay. Now I think
We
I'm
will
going to
move.
tell about it. Okay. Then.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
Okay.
think first we
So
will move towards the first who are from agriculture, who are studying all those things. So, uh, okay,
mm-hmm.
Sumit will
anyone can start,
continue.
but okay, anyone can start,
Sumit,
but
can you hear me?
You are telling us something, Gyanen.
yes, okay, okay, anyone can start.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. So here's I'm going to keep as many points as I can. Okay, in terms of agriculture, uh, whether we do farming or not, but I think every person in our India knows what is actually agriculture is. You know what is farming, because whatever we eat, whatever we consume, it is all comes from that farm, and everyone knows about farmer and that people. But is, I mean, currently present a situation of our agriculture department or our agriculture field, it is not very good, because as a youth, like we are here, as a youth, I don't think any of us wants to do kind of agriculture thing. We all want to do our, like we have taken, like we think we have taken some professional degrees, so we just think that, oh, we had to go in this field. This is not for art. Even though if I'm not wrong, Abhinav, so some of agriculture students also, they don't towards agriculture. They will start to work some big companies like fertilizer companies, and who are looking, such for farmers or kind of those things. So it happens, because we are a youth country, I think, and youth is not getting a step forward towards agriculture. So I think I'm not telling that in every aspect, but yeah, wherever possible, it's a lockdown. It's a maybe lockdown. It's been 3 months that is lockdown going on in our country, and I think many of farmer sons are at their home. So what we can actually do? Actually, we can help to our parents to purchase a good quality seeds, as per our knowledge, or if we don't have a knowledge, we can search it on the internet. We can find it, better way. How much we can do, I'm not telling that we have to go to just in a farm and then we have to start kind of farming things. Yeah, definitely that we can't do in just one single day, but yeah, how much we can do as the basis of on our own knowledge. Like my friends Abhinav, and also in this session, there are many friends who belong to agriculture. So I think if they have information, so what they can do, at least if someone wants to know them from him, like, what can be best seeds for people, and what is the best timing, and yeah, like definitely farmer knows, but uh, the good quality seeds, they actually, okay, so now I'm going to tell about a little bit reality of seeds. Yeah, every farmers always purchase seeds, but they are not getting quality level seeds, which can actually help them to grow a better yield. Why? Because the actual good quality seeds take too much price. It's an exorbitant price, which they have to pay if they want a good quality seeds. They don't have a option to purchase good quality seeds. That's why it is sometimes very bad thing that in their farm happen. They are not able to grow a good yields and also kind of crops in their field. So it happens. Now I want to the major problem in our country that has started in 1980. After that it has started too much more. Like that is small small and fragmented part of our land. Our land holding. I think every single member will agree. If we are three son of our father, so next time that land will be divided in three of us. So if we have a acre 3 acre kind of land, so what what will happen next? Now we have a 1 acre and 3 part. So what happens when we divide a land, or we make it a fragmented? It costs too much labor, because you have to pay differently and separately to every single labor. It also costs time. And another one more thing, whenever we divide our field, so what happens, uh, too many parts of our fertilizer field, fertilizer land, divided into boundaries, because we also create boundaries, many boundaries, because we have many parts. So what we think, yeah, boundaries is important. That's why this is mine, this is yours. So in terms of boundaries, we lose many fertilizer field, fertilizer land, which are wasted. Okay, so next one thing, what is the solution of it? First of all, I think consolidation of every single farmer. Consolidation in the sense, if they have a, you know too many lands uh, of different farmers, what they can do, they can cooperate to each other, like they can. And also what they can do, they can accordingly uh, grow same grains or crops, and at the end they can uh, distribute profit between them, among them. So it can be done. We must need a cooperative farming. So that is how we will. And also, if farmer will start to do kind of cooperative farming, so what will happen, they can pool their resources. It means they can also use their individual resources in their farm. So this is how I think good quality crops, and the profit will also be much more better than what they are actually doing as a individually. Okay, now the another thing I want to focus on, uh, everyone knows fertilizers and um, bioseeds like this. People are now not getting good quality fertilizers, and even they not too much aware. That's why. And because they are doing farming from many since for many years, so the quality and the like the fertilization of that particular land is going on. It is not as, it is not as that as much it can grow like previously. So uh, what can be done by the maybe government or by the educated person, they must come to know, yeah, this is good fertilizer. And sometimes fertilizer also too costly. In rural areas, what we do, we use cow dung, cow dung as our uh, fertilizer, and it is a good source of fertilizer for our land, because that is the best. But that is also not available in sufficient amount, because we use uh, duck cakes uh, as a fuel in our kitchen. So that is also not available in too much amount. So I think governments must come in this area, so people can avail in a very less uh, cost, and they can use that, so their crops will yield more. Another, the major problem is agriculture marketing. What is agriculture marketing? What happens, like when our farmers grow is in their field, what happens, third party member, a traders who are or a middleman, they come and they take their crops and they sell them. So because of there are third party members between them and a person who actually need it, so the price cost are very less for those actual farmers who are owner of that crops. So that is why they are not getting sufficient price of that particular crop. That's why they are frustrated. For now, many many farmers, just because they have taken borrow from another lenders, so they don't have options. Sometimes they are also pressurized that you have to sell your crop, otherwise you will have such kind of problem. So these are many problems which are going on in our country, and there are also many more. I want to keep many more points, but I think there are many members in our today's group who are waiting to keep their perspective, so I want to give them a chance. But yeah, sure, maybe in our next session we will also come with same topic, and we will discuss a lot. So thank you for listening. I think next member can keep their perspective about it.
Yes, anyone can start.
So I may start this topic. Can I
Hmm.
can I
Okay,
start this
okay,
topic?
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So first of all, uh, we we all know we all know agriculture is very important for any countries or any person. So let's know about define of agriculture. So first of all, agriculture is derived from two Latin words, or agre means land and culture means cultivation. So uh, so agriculture is depends on physical methods, chemical methods. Physical methods like a soil soil and water, uh, soil water and 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 very things, and chemical methods like a and manures is a physical method to grow its agriculture to grow its yielding of agriculture. So so chemical method is like a fertilizers fertilizers and more than 51% people, more than 51% land in our world where agriculture is survived. 51% land, more than 51% land in India more than 15% population depends on agriculture. And agriculture is a primary occupation. So
Right.
and and there are many main crops in agriculture like rice barley wheat, etc. So agriculture is divided into two groups. First of all, subsistence farming and commercial farming. So subsistence farming uh, is is refers to is subsistence farming is refers to a farming which is our needs, which is doing to our needs, and commercial farming which is needs to commercial economy related. So that's is my uh,
Okay.
okay.
So anyone can want to give their views.
So I want to add some points.
Okay.
Can I speak?
Sure, sure.
Yes, you are audible. Events. Okay. Start, bro.
So one of you have mentioned in the yesterday session that agriculture is a primary sector.
Yes.
So agriculture is a primary sector, and we should not treat as a secondary or tertiary sector. Primary sector means one of the most, and we should focus on that rather than the service sector or the manufacturing sector. Agriculture, we can't live without it. We can't live without it, and we can do increase our GDP growth, and most of the population depends upon the agriculture. So we should focus on the agriculture more than other sector, that is manufacturing sector or the service sector. As agriculture is very a wide concept, and we cannot uh, discuss about all the concept, as it has various branches like horticulture, fisheries, veterinary, silviculture, pisciculture, and many more that. So I will firstly discuss about the role of agriculture in industrial development or the industrial development. As agriculture is the major source to provide raw material to the agriculture and to produce the various goods that various population use, as most of the population depends upon the agriculture for its development and growth. So like cotton industry, sugar industry, jute industry, they all agro-based cotton industry, they all need raw material from the agriculture to produce. And the 50% income that comes from the manufacturing sector is from agro-based cottage industries. So we should more focus on the industries or agriculture sector to increase our GDP growth. That is currently 16% that agriculture contributes to the GDP. And foreign exchange currencies we can improve by the products to the foreign, so that our GDP can be increased. Government Currently government has focused on the MSME and agriculture sector, which is very good, but it should focus on more than the agriculture sector, so that we can improve our the economic condition, and also the living of the farmers, that is not good, that is currently is not good in our country. When we think about the farmer, yeah, anybody think about the farmer, we always think about that there is a man who is wearing a dhoti and kurta, which is not good for our community to think of about the farmer, that we actually think that farmer is like in the condition that he is living in a hut and doing a farming. There are many farmers that actually earning a lot from the farming, and from the livestock and the other things. So I would like to add some points about that agriculture can how the agriculture is related to the mathematics. That if we discuss about the contribution of math in the agriculture, the one point we can think that about the stats. There various data in agriculture that has numeric value, and
Yeah.
these numeric values can be these numeric values can be discussed in a particular branch of mathematics, that is statistics.
Yes.
Has a variety of impact on the agriculture. There are various tests like a chi-square test, z-test, t-test that can be involved in the agriculture that are used for the field development and the field calculation. When we discuss about that how the field should be prepared, that is in a meter square or a feet square, the status that is stats always involved. When we discuss about how many trees are there in a plot or a field, how many flowers are bearing, that we all statistics. Now that's all from my side. Now
Yeah.
anyone can continue it.
Okay, so I want to add one point, that's friend is saying that whenever we are talking about a farmer, he just we create a picture like that someone is wearing dhoti and kurta and is struggling from their livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this situation is currently going in our society or in our country, because farmers are not getting too much attention. I think one friend is saying that there is a
Yeah.
problem of marketing. Farmer have lots of problems in the marketing sector, because they are producing the goods but they are not getting too much amount that they required. So if
Yeah,
your
this is the
class,
major problem.
yes, whenever we are studying in any class and about 40 students, whenever we will ask to any student do you want to become, no one, most of the about 0.1% probability that they will say that I will become a farmer, or I will become a anything which are related with agriculture. So main thing is that government is focusing lots of onto the farmer. He also created ENAM, National Agriculture Market. So ENAM is basically thing is that which is connecting to the mandis which are situated in your state or other state. So you can easily relate your prices with demand. You can easily relate with them. And
But it is not good for small farmers.
yes, that's why they are struggling. That's why we are creating the picture that farmer will be just struggling
Yeah.
to run their livelihood. So main thing is that we are doing our farming
Only a
with
large
traditional.
farmer get benefit of it.
Yes, we are doing our farming with traditional manner, not with technical manner. Being a technical person, there is a problem that they do not want to interested, because it
Yeah.
will need too much amount of knowledge, or it will require too much amount of money. So I think that we have to create awareness about amongst the small farmers, because they are the backbone of our country. Because whenever we are producing anything, we are going for food industries, we are going for textile industries, these raw materials are come from our agriculture. So production is not too much as demand is, but our small farmers are not getting amount that they required. So where is the problem in between, they are just brokers which are getting too much profit from
Mm-hmm.
they are just earning money between the mandis and to the small farmers. So we have to mainly focus on the marketing portion. They are producing goods very well, but they are not getting their real prices. That's why they are struggling to run their livelihood. So we have to change the mentality also. We have to become we have to do your farming with technical manner, so that we can produce more production is very less effort or less amount of cost. So because we have a very limited amount of time, we meeting is remaining 5.7, so I want to move all of them.
I have one question.
So I think
Yes,
that
yes.
we have Vicky has not put their opinion because we have very
Yeah, so
limited
Vicky, I
amount of
think,
time. So I think we have to give all of them the same opportunity. We will discuss later because we have only limited amount of time. Okay.
yeah, right. And
Okay.
it is
Yeah,
a very vast
my
topic. It is a very vast topic. So
Yeah, it is a
question,
very broad topic and cannot
my
be discussed
question
in
is
a one
related to
time.
agriculture.
yeah, sure,
Yeah, of
sure,
course.
Sam, but
So
like as a
uh,
lack of time, firstly, let Vicky to tell
I
something
asked
about
my
his
question.
perspective.
Okay, we'll move to the Shivam first.
Okay,
We will go to the Vicky.
Yeah,
Yeah, later
right.
sometimes.
okay,
Mhm.
okay. Mostly thing you guys have already discussed, but I think mainly thing is mainly our agriculture is based on monsoon. Like sometimes we
Irrigation,
don't require
right.
raining, but sometimes it rains when we are not requiring. But sometimes we desperately want to rain, but it doesn't rain. So it also depend on monsoon
Mm-hmm.
too. And as Dhruv said, that mostly farmers don't know which which seeds should take them. And so if we are aware of the seeds, we should help them to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are two types of agriculture in our area done. First is organic and the other is inorganic. In organ in inorganic we use chemicals, many chemicals that may be harmful for us if we eat. And if but when it comes to organic, I think it that will not be harmful for us if we eat. And we all we all depend on farmers, but actually no one want to understand. And even mostly people don't value the farmers, like what they are doing for us. And they they do nothing but struggle in all the time in throughout the day. And you must have guys wa- seen in many areas, there are so many places where grains are stored, but there was no one who can care about them. If it rains, then they all get destroyed. So government should also aware of this, and they should also take any big step to protect our grains, because we are not producing easily. Bro, I'm facing problem in vocab.
Yeah,
Okay, no
it's
problem,
fine,
bro.
bro. But you,
I
you are
can.
putting a very good points, and I think we are all getting what you want to say. And this is all a perspective, this is all the aim of this session, that we are trying to, it is not a session to be a intellect or like that, but yeah, at least we are trying to put our own perspective. Like, I want to appreciate like Vicky, Sachin, and Shivam. They are finding difficulty, but still they are speaking. So this is a step, bro. Like, this is a step that you are taking, and it will give you definitely one day fruit that you are doing it. So just carry on. Don't worry about that. That's why we have started such platform. And I'm again thanking to our such members who are participating us, even though they are
Okay.
finding difficulty. Okay. So
Okay. So we have very less amount of time.
Shivam
So
was
I think
asking something.
hmm,
Shivam was asking something, I think.
yes. Hey Shivam,
because
He may have a question.
we don't have a time less than
enough
1 minute.
time.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
We will organize another meeting next day.
Hmm,
So because
yeah.
I think this is a
Sure.
problem from app side because we have only or
Okay.
we can extend our
I,
meeting up to 14 minutes. So 40 minutes. So
no, no, sure.
we will.
Okay, so I want to say just one and two things to our viewers. If you have some, any better point that you have in your mind, so if you are watching till now, definitely comment,